Hi, welcome to Lab Games. I'm your host Anthony.
And I'm Francis.
Today we're playing Lord of the Rings Adventure to Mount Doom. Yes, so this is a fully cooperative game based on the Lord of the Rings trilogy, not The Hobbit, but Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
Where we're going to be controlling the members of the band of adventurers who escorted the ring bearer to Mount Doom. And that's exactly what we're doing in this game.
It sure is.
Yeah, so there's no spoiler here. You know how this story's supposed to go.
We know how the story ends.
Yes, I think we all do. But we're going to make sure we see to it and get it to that same successful point. So we are starting off in Rivendell. Now, this map isn't actually laid out to specifications of the actual map.
Right. Yeah, it wouldn't be a square.
It wouldn't be a square, certainly. And it wouldn't. And I don't think things are where they should be relationally, right? Like, this could be up here, and this is probably over here, and Mount Doom's like far over there, not that close to Gondor, but there's just obviously going to be quite different. So we are going to be traversing, following this path all the way up to Mount Doom, hopefully while the whole band is still experiencing courage.
Yeah.
So in this game, there's a track, and that's where the ring bearer has, and it will determine the parties are more like Frodo's courage level, right? So when his courage drops to 0, we're not making it, right? And it's based on the successes of the party as well. So every round we're going to be just rolling four dice. So going to be 2 black dice and then 2 dice that represent each of the characters. And we'll be taking 2 of them, whichever ones we want to move, and then rolling them all 4 together, pulling one pair off to solve an event and move a character, and then re-rolling these 2, and then doing it again. And that's every player's turn. And we're just going to be passing it back and forth, resolving events, and moving our party closer to Mount Doom.
Yeah.
Right. We'll call it a fellowship. I think that's more
that's
appropriate.
probably the appropriate term.
So to be fully transparent here, we are playing this game unplayed, unlearned.
We're playing it for the first time.
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to say.
Unplayed and unlearned.
Should that be our new motto? It would be a great channel.
I like that. So yes, we are cracking it out for the first time. We want you to experience what we experience, and a game like this, I think, is pretty cool, right? Because
and I mean, we're at the point now, like, we can read through rules to a game, especially an adventure game like this, and for the most part we understand kind of how it's going to work and how it's going to play, and so we thought it'd be really fun to just crack this out and actually experience that and share our first experience with the game with all of you. So hopefully you enjoy that too.
Yeah, because it's one of those games that, while it does have some variability in the way the mechanics are, it's meant to tell you the same story every time you play it. There's no let's change these things around this time. No, it's like you follow a certain path.
That's the joy of it, though.
Yeah, right? And I think that's because you love the lore, you love the universe. You want to spend an hour and a half in that world, right? And that's what this is trying to do. So, really quickly, as far as setup goes, it's super, super simple. We start with our fellowship in Rivendell. We are going to be traversing, obviously, through what they call stages of the game. And each stage is the destination, call like city, if you will, along the way, each main one. So we are starting in Rivendell, but we are playing in the Lothlorien stage or chapter. Right. So we'll be playing cards, events, if you will, from the Lothlorien
phase
deck.
I guess.
It's phase deck, right? And then once we get past Lothlorien, the ring bearer triggers the end of he will always, and he's orange, he'll always trigger the end of that stage and the beginning of the new one. So once he hits Lothlorien or passes it, we're on to Rohan.
Right.
And then we'll clean these cards and set it up. The other members of the party don't trigger it because it's all about the ring bearer.
Right.
And that matters based on...
He is the Lord of the Rings.
He is... that is very astute of you. Yes, he is I don't know if it's actually him, though, that they're referring to as the Lord of the Rings.
I always thought it was.
That's misleading.
This is a discussion for another time.
We could probably have a whole hour episode on just that that theory. So, in any case, we're going to just jump in. We're going to start, right?
Okay.
So, and this is pretty funny how this works out because they're like, player 1 is supposed to take the Gandalf card.
Yeah, right.
And player 1 is the oldest player.
Oh,
So
that works.
It went right to me.
Yeah.
So the
And I
youngest
get to
player,
be Boromir?
he gets to. Well, he's for every.
Like, not that we're...
Yeah, it's not like that. Every ally we get is shared across the
Yeah,
party, unless you play a variant, which we're not playing. And they're going to be one-time uses at any point in the game where you just want to like, all right, I'm going to play this guy and negate this event or beat this other dude up to help us get through a tough situation. So, you start with the Boromir card. So read off what he does real quick.
Okay, so after losing a battle against the Uruk-hai, re-roll the battle die. You lose if you roll the Sauron symbol. Makes sense.
Okay, so he gives us like a retry. I guess because thematically he just gets all those arrows in him and he sacrifices himself for the safety of the fellowship. Right. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen it, but
you've had some time.
Yes, you've had more than enough time to watch it. So, and you're probably watching this because you are a fan.
Yeah.
In any case, so that's a card for later. I drew him out of the Gandalf deck, so we are going to be able to get those later in the game as well. So Gandalf's Vision. Look at the top card of the next encounter stack. Then either put it back or remove it from the game. So we have a choice.
Okay.
Now, every stack has 7 cards. We obviously display 6 of them. The 7th is discarded, so you never know
what you're going to get
randomly which one won't be in the game, and that's why these are also hidden. So then this is how they will always come out. Just like that. The 2 hidden on the end and there's 4 face up.
Yeah.
So, as I said, we just have to roll the dice. So,
Okay.
we definitely have to roll the event dice every time, right?
Okay.
And it's up to you which characters you want to move. So, green is Legolas. Purple is, that's Merry and Pippin. Sam and Frodo are orange. Red is Gimli. And Aragorn is blue. And you can see by the color of their bases. I know it's a little tough for you. Overhead, and actually you should be able to see it just fine overhead, I think. So you'll see
pictures of them, but
you can't see their photos, but you can at least. What's important is you see their base, and just remember the colors because that's how we're moving them. So we're following this dude. He's going to be the big guy. So the trick is when you're to be considered a group and be able to participate in a threat. It only includes everybody evenly at the ring bearer space or ahead of them. Because they're further into the venture.
So it's like, it makes sense to send, like, everyone else kind of out first so that they're not lagging behind.
Yeah, I think thematically they're going to clear the danger so that Sam and
Frodo so who do you want to send out? Want to send out Aragorn?
Yeah, Aragorn and either Gimli or Legolas, up to you.
Some Gimli.
All right. So you'll roll those 4 dice.
Okay.
All right, now we're going to pick one of those 2 events. And one of those 2 dice. Now, so we know we're going to trigger 1 or 2. I can zoom in on this a little bit for you guys. We're going to trigger 1 or 2. So 2 is Arwen. So she's green. So she'll come into our hand to be played, allowing us to ignore event associated with 1 game board space. And I'll show you what those mean when you hit them.
Okay.
So,
or one,
which we don't know what it is. So that's the trick. So
we can go with 2.
We go 2. It's safe, right? So you'll take 2 and put it on the left side of that book. So you can bring that book out. Actually.
Oh, sure. Can you see it? If I put it here?
Put it up here.
Okay. Here it is.
Yep.
All right, so we'll put this here. And who do we want to, like, connect that with?
I guess do 4, because 4 is a safe space. Perfect. Yeah, so... Because it's either 3 or 4, right? They're both free. Yeah. What you don't want is to land on a Nazgul space. Yeah. Because that will bring a Nazgul out to Minas Morgul.
Got you.
And if this Nazgul track fills, we lose.
Yeah, and what you're referring to, in case it wasn't abundantly clear, is that this is the number of spaces that character is going to move.
Yes.
A la probably every board game you've ever played in your life. So, so yeah, that's why we care about that. So
4 sounds good.
So we can go here. Yeah.
All right, so these go away for now.
Yep.
Bring them aside. And the reason they come over here, I'll show you why. Go ahead and do it. We roll again. So what you're going to do is you're going to roll these 2 plus 1 other color.
Okay. So who should we send out?
Well, we know the only other one we want to send is... Well, we can send Merry and Pippin. Yeah, why not? So now you roll those 3. And now we have to take the 2.
Okay.
And we will either move Aragorn 1 space or
Merry Pippin
Merry
5.
Pippin 5. I think
do
go
5.
go the 5.
Yeah.
That's safe. So now you resolve the book.
Okay. Left
Top
to right.
Yeah, left, down, right, down.
Okay. So
Our
2.
way.
So ignoring the event associated with 1 game board space.
She'll let us do that at a
She'll let us
later
do
time.
that.
And the
Okay.
game board spaces are these here with this guy.
Yeah,
Here
right.
we'll lose courage.
Okay.
Courage.
And then
2. Then you should do the 4. So move him his 4
he's gonna go
spaces.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. And then,
And then
2.
the 2 again.
So what this allows us to do is move Merry and Pippin up to 2 spaces.
Oh, okay. Well, they're already moving 5.
Right? So let's move them. Well, let's see where we don't want them to leave.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we don't want them to leave. We could move them 1 space.
One more. Go up one more.
Maybe?
One. Yeah, because we go here, we're going
Yeah.
to lose health.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
And
It's too much.
it's too much. What you don't want to have is them go into the next
Yeah.
area on their own because once they're out of your stage, they can't help you anymore.
Right. No, that's silly. Okay, cool. So we're done.
So yeah, so he's good. So they've pushed out far. Now you take your dice, they go away, and it goes to me.
Okay.
There's no bad guy
That's it.
turn in this
Yeah.
game, just so you know.
Right.
So
It's just when you encounter them, like the cave trolls.
Exactly,
And then
exactly.
eventually these guys, when they... Whoops.
they'll just come out. They're
Yeah.
just a timer, really. And the Urukai,
Yeah.
they're about fighting certain cards with orcs because you have to
Right.
fight each Urukai figure on the board, which is bad.
Okay.
So
This is it is very thematic too, right?
Yeah.
Like you're kind of playing through this, like you're like walking up the hills, and it's like the pretty music.
it is all peaceful in the
It's all
beginning.
peaceful.
All right, so I can do.
everybody's happy.
I'm gonna do 4 because I want us to scoop Elrond.
Okay.
And I'll take, Aragorn for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we can do Aragorn for 6. So we'll do a 4 and a 6. And then I'll roll these 2 and Frodo and Sam, yeah?
Yeah. Sam. Wow.
Whoa, that's a 5. Oh, that's bad.
Ooh.
Okay. We'll bring Legolas out. We want to get him out of the hole before those guys come. All right, so let's resolve 4. Elrond card, we'll take that. This is immediately after a roll, re-roll 1 die of your choice. Only the new value counts.
Okay. And then we have 5, which is a more orc.
Wait, I gotta move Aragorn first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that now it's the 5. All right. So what does it say?
Small, nimble, and hard to handle.
All right. So they're orcs. We're gonna have to fight them. If we lose a heart, which is this meter here. So the way you fight is it's whoever's here and whoever's behind them. So
like everybody.
well, I think it's it goes with the ring bearer because that's who is always going to fight, right? And he has to rely on whoever's ahead of him. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, I
so
see.
all of us are in. You don't even have to count it because all you're going to do to fight is just roll that fight die.
Okay.
And what is it? A sword?
A sword.
And the sword is purple, which is Merry and Pippin, which are in the fight.
Oh, okay.
So we win. We don't lose a heart.
Oh, that's it?
That's all fighting
wow.
is.
That's so easy.
It's really simple.
Okay.
It's just saying don't spread the fellowship out too far.
Yeah.
Because you got, Aragorn.
I see that because what would happen is if like you had them already gone,
Yes.
you have less successes on that die. And do you want to go over what else is on that die so people know?
It's everybody's symbol.
Okay.
So it's all of the characters plus
that.
That,
Okay.
which is bad. You lose automatic. And then there's that. It's the Gandalf symbol. And if you can get rid of a card to make it a success. A Gandalf card. So it's like his insignia.
Okay.
So like it tells you here, discard Gandalf card and win the battle. And with the Sauron symbol, the battle is immediately lost, so you just lose. And by losing, you're gonna lose hearts, and again, hearts is that track there. So he moves 2, boom, boom, and we're done.
Okay.
So now it's your turn.
Nice.
This is the whole game.
So
It's very it's a chill stroll.
this is what I
for
like.
Rivendell.
Yeah, we need like the music on in the background.
That's how you would want to play this game.
That's how I want to play this, but we won't do that because you guys are watching. All right, so we have to move them, I think. And do you want to move him too? Maybe.
Yeah. I think definitely move Sam and Frodo.
Yeah, they can't stay in Rivendell forever.
Well, they would love to,
They probably would.
but
They can't. They've been taxed.
It was in Rivendell where Frodo opted to take the ring. So
It was when they were in that
it
circle.
was all his idea anyway. So he's the last to leave.
They were on that cement.
So let's get him out for a 5. I think that's
Okay, we'll get
solid.
him out for a 5. Oh, okay, yeah. So
Right.
wait a minute, 5. Okay, with
take 4.
with 4. Yes.
Yeah. 3 would be us fighting a cave troll, which
We don't want
we
to
don't
do.
want to do. Which we might pull it off, but 4 is just. You did a 4 and a 5, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Do you want to do Gimli also? For our next one?
Yeah, let's do
right?
that.
What?
6 for Gimli. So now Gimli
That's
will be
a 5.
leaving. Gimli will be leaving the area, the chapter.
Not unless we go with him.
Yeah, so we could do that.
But
Too.
we'd have to fight that guy.
Yeah, we don't want to do that.
But we could ignore it if we wanted to. Unless it's too soon.
It's too soon.
Too soon. Or we could use his ability.
Well, actually, here's how this works, though. So
Uh-huh.
take Legolas, and we'll
Okay.
leave Gimli here, right? This is how this is going to work, though. Let's resolve it now. So 4 is Legolas can move up to 2 spaces. The event.
Oh, okay. So he's off there.
That's why I
anyway.
said let's
Okay,
move
got
him
you.
2 spaces.
Let's resolve it.
That is the
proper way.
event,
Oh, that's the event.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
right? And now it's move them 5.
I
1,
see,
2,
okay.
3, 4, 5.
Got you.
And then now it's 5th event, which
Yeah.
is fight.
Fight.
So we know we have to roll.
And we've got
Right. These 2 don't count
only
now.
these guys in the fight.
Yep. So now
I
see how they
see.
moved ahead?
So sneaky.
Yeah. Oh, that's an instant loss anyway. So
Oh.
we go down a heart.
Sorry.
So that's not a big deal.
Okay, it's not a big deal.
That's just, sending us towards losing the game. But and then we have Legolas moving up 1,
Okay.
and that's the end of that.
Cool.
That's the flow.
That's it. That's really
Yeah.
cool.
As long as you follow the dice, you really can't mess it up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's get into the mix here. All right. So we need to get Gimli out of there. We need to get Legolas out of there. So it's about keeping everybody ahead of the Frodo and Sam, right? So we want 1 or we want 4 again. Let's do 4 because we want to keep moving him.
Cool.
And we'll move Gimli 2 spaces.
Sounds good.
1, 2, yeah.
Okay.
Safe.
Yeah, and
All right.
everybody's ahead.
I'll do, either one of them, doesn't matter. So we have a 5. All right, so we're fighting these goblins again. We have 4, 3, 1, 2. Let's do 3.
Okay. All right. Okay, so we're gonna resolve this. So we're gonna move him up. What do you want to do?
0.
You want to move him 0.
Yes.
Right.
I'll show you why.
Okay. Okay. 2.
Move him 2. It's good.
And then a 5.
All right, so roll
we're
the
gonna
die.
roll the die.
And everybody's in the fight.
Okay.
Yep,
So we
bang.
win.
That's Aragorn. Kills him with his sword.
And then
And he's going to move 3.
3.
And he's going to end on
2,
Lothlorien,
3.
right?
Okay.
So he's...
Is that why you didn't
yeah.
move him?
Exactly. So he landed exactly on the space, right?
Yeah, that's a good thing, right?
So what it says
Look at his
here
back.
is...
His back is the twist.
If a fellowship figure
Uh-huh.
other than the ring bearer has the exact dice roll number to
Yeah.
reach the stop on the destination
The stop.
stop on the destination space of one of the stages of the journey,
Yeah.
right, Lothlorien, the courage value will rise. Move 1 ring, 1
Oh.
space upward in the direction of it.
Okay.
That's why I did that. So when
It's like, come on, guys, let's screw it up.
when a non-fellowship character
Yeah, that's cool. Does an
lands on that
exact-
space,
Okay.
it helps,
Okay.
right?
Nice.
If the ring bearer lands on that space, though, the exact die roll, draw the top card of the face down Gandalf stack. So that gives us another Gandalf card. So
okay.
you want to get him on
Yeah,
there too
yeah.
if you can.
Okay. I really like that we don't have to deal with any like monster stuff.
No, it's not like that. It's
Like
just,
there's no benefits to winning the fight or like you don't lose anything. Like it's just kind of, I mean you kind of do, but isn't it my turn to roll?
Oh, was that? Those are just mine?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Well, that's cooperative, so it really doesn't matter.
So who are we trying to move here?
Well, we want to see about getting everybody else out and then ending this chapter.
Okay,
Right.
so you want me to roll them? Or do you want me to roll
let's
these
get
guys
everybody else
first
out,
and
yeah.
see what we're doing? How about these guys?
Let's try to get some more people on Lothlorien.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's a 2. We can
Yeah,
get somebody
take
there.
That. Yeah.
Oh, that's not. Oh, well, actually,
will.
2 will move Merry and
purple.
Pippin.
Yeah, I'll move them into Lothlorien.
Into Lothlorien, so we'll do that without them. And we can move them too, which also gets him in there. Yeah?
Yeah, that does.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So then we just
So don't
have to worry about this.
Yeah. Yeah, so take Gimli and...
Do you want to take Gimli, or do you want to try and take...
Wait, do Gimli and the...
Because that's going to move everybody in there.
Yeah, do that.
I just don't want to leave them out here for another round. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we have to take the one we rolled before?
Yes.
Even though they're...
You just add one more to it.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh. So we'll see what that's all about. What do you want to do? I mean, it's not bad, right?
Yeah, move
1,
Gimli.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Perfect.
Whatever.
Yeah, move
so
him.
he's in there.
That'll get him out to the next chapter.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So 2 is going to move them in.
2. All right.
Which is going to pop that up.
I believe so, yeah. At the end of the chapter, I think.
Oh, okay. This is like easier to keep track of, like right now.
When it
But
happens?
that's okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
And then a 2, 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
So same thing.
Yeah, we're like building our spear.
I know, because our spears are so high.
Mm-hmm.
All
right, so 1 we have to... Oh no, the Balrog of Moria.
Oh no! See, and now all of them are all the way over there. That's what I wanted to avoid. Okay.
But they're all ahead. We're good.
Yeah, but they're in Lothlorien. Like, doesn't that mean they're technically in the new chapter?
Not until...
Or is it when they get off
Well, I think
the
they get
space?
past Lothlorien.
Is that
Because
true?
we're in
Okay.
Lothlorien.
Oh, I mean, I guess so.
Right?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah,
So,
yeah. Okay.
place the Gandalf token on Helm's Deep. So Gandalf is going to Helm's Deep.
Okay.
All right? You may no longer use Gandalf cards until the ring bearer has reached Helm's Deep.
Ooh.
Now this just
okay.
hit us for 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wow. So
And then
so much
it's
for all of
gone.
that courage
Yeah.
we built
So
up.
and he just comes out and bam.
Okay. So then a 6.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Very
So
good.
that's it.
You're up.
All right, so no more Gandalf cards. So now we want to try to get the ring bearer
Yeah, we have to.
in there.
And they keep moving. Then.
Oh, everybody keeps going.
Everybody
Yeah,
keeps
yeah.
moving.
Oh, everybody goes. You have to.
Right.
That's a bad roll.
That's really bad. Let's re-roll that one.
Yeah, so we're going to do purple, then we're going to do 4.
Okay.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
the first set.
Yeah.
Let's bring Legolas out. Alright, we'll definitely move them for 3, and we'll do the 5.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay.
We'll get some Gandalf cards that we can't use.
Yeah, so 4 is move Legolas up to 2 spaces, so,
Okay, so
move
he's
him
gonna go
1.
1. Yeah, just because we don't want that heart,
You
right?
know that, because that hurts you, right?
Yeah. And these guys can go 4.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Perfect. And then, boom, we have to fight. So roll the
Fight.
die. Everybody's a... well, actually,
But
only...
they're not.
They're
It's only
not.
the
So
blue
let's
guy.
say... Axe. Oh, that's Gimli.
I know.
Doesn't work. So they're not in our
That's
story.
why I was worried about getting him. I wanted
Yeah,
to
now
get
they're
him
too
up.
far behind, so we're going to take 1 damage.
Yeah.
All right, that's
Okay.
fine. And then 3 spaces for them.
Okay. 1,
Boom,
2,
boom,
3.
boom. So we got them in there,
Yeah,
which
we get
gets
the
us a
card
Gandalf
that we
card.
can't
So,
use.
well, not until we get up to Helm's Deep. So,
Okay. There you go. What is it?
Gandalf's power. After a roll, turn 1 black encounter die to any face.
That's cool.
Oh, that is really cool.
All right.
All right, so now they've just closed the chapter. They landed on the space.
Yeah.
Then we got the Gandalf card.
Yep.
And that's exactly it. So, and then the ring bearer does not have the exact roll either way. He nevertheless remains on this destination space. In this case, you will not get the Gandalf card. So he can't go past it. He has to stop regardless. But if you happen to roll him perfect,
Yeah.
that's how you get that card.
That's cool. Okay.
That's how it works. Just want to be clear with everybody
Yep.
why and how that worked out.
Okay.
So we are actually done with these.
Yeah.
These go away. And we bring out the Rohan. So we are now in the Rohan chapter.
I think it's cool too how you trigger like the same kind of events. And there's not a need for like this giant stack of like
Event
here's
cards?
20 encounters with orcs
Yeah.
that you could just draw and keep discarding. It's just like, nope,
right,
this is what you get when you roll that. That's cool.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, so here we are.
All right.
So
I roll. What do you want to do? What I roll.
let's move Aragorn out, and we got to get the ring bearer out there. Actually,
we have to get the ring bearer out there.
A little bit, he needs to get into.
Okay, so you want me to roll both of them? Get them out a little bit, or do you want me to
take
roll Legolas
Aragorn,
a little bit?
Maybe Legolas and Aragorn to start. Let's go with
that's kind of what I was thinking. And then we can always roll them if we feel like it. Okay.
Oh man, these are all bad.
Yeah, this is not. We're not in the plains and the hills anymore. In the plains terrain.
We're actually in the plains now.
Okay.
So here we go. So this one is 4 is for each Uruk-hai.
Mm-hmm. In
Isengard. So right now there's only one Uruk-hai.
Yeah.
You will at least.
If you win at least one of the battles, remove one Uruk-hai.
Not the chieftain. So right now it's just the chieftain out there.
Okay. So we fight for each Uruk-hai.
Right. You have to do separate fights for each one. It's terrible.
But if you win at least one, you remove one.
Yeah, down to the chieftain.
But not the chieftain, but that is the chieftain.
That is the chieftain. So he wouldn't get removed. We'd just have to fight one.
So then we have Nazgul. Place one Nazgul in Minas Morgul. If after placing all the Nazgul are in Minas Morgul,
that's just a timer shot on us.
Okay.
So let's just do 4. We'll deal with the Uruk-hai.
Sounds good. And who do you want to move? We can move Legolas 3. 1, 2, 3, and just get him up here.
Yeah, do that.
Maybe.
Well, what's Aragorn for 6?
Aragorn for 6 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, get him out ahead.
Okay.
Well, not yet.
Oops. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I have myself.
Now roll that, and roll the ring bearer.
This guy. Wow.
Oh, wow.
So 2.
2. Oh, man.
Wargs.
All right, so that's just going to hurt us. We don't have a choice. So this is where it starts to get hard, right?
Yeah.
All right, so it's either move him
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh, we don't want to do that.
No,
move
so
the
we'll
ring bearer 4.
Yeah.
All right, so let's start with 4. So we just have to do one fight with the Uruk-hai, and everybody's involved. So we are. Oh.
Gandalf.
We can get.
Use a Gandalf.
Yes, we can discard a Gandalf card.
Okay, so he can still help us.
To help us win. Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, what's the penalty on this? 1 damage. 1 heart.
Yeah. Right. Well, we could maybe get rid of the vision.
Yeah, I think that one's kind of lame. All right, so I'll get rid of that one, and we win. So.
And we win, but we can't remove anybody.
Can't remove him, but we're done. We're out of the fight now. So
that's done. So we move him 6.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Now 2. The wargs. We're just going to take 2 damage, and that gets discarded.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. Man, we need to start getting that back up.
And 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. So everybody's in the fight except for
Legolas.
The slowest. Legolas. All right, let's try that. Ooh, that's a bad roll. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, he'll shoot right past. This is a really short one. We're almost into Rohan.
I feel like I'm playing Heat.
Right? 1, 2. Maybe we'll move Legolas too. We want 2. Yeah, we'll do 2 because that'll move purple.
Okay.
And I'll re-roll this, and we'll get Gimli up a bit, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we're doing a 4. The Uruk-hai again.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And who's that? Gimli?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll move him 4.
Okay. All right. Here we go. So 2 is
2.
going to move Merry and Pippin. 1, 2.
Yep. And then he's going to move. Legolas is going to move 2.
2.
We're going to fight the Uruk-hai.
It's going to be fight. Oh.
Instant loss, so we are going to take 1 damage.
Okay.
That's bad. Go ahead.
And 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll get that back because he lands in Rohan.
Okay, so boom, Rohan. He hit it. We're good.
Okay. Let's get everybody out of here, man.
Yeah.
Remember, we have Boromir too. So after losing a battle against the Uruk-hai, we can re-roll.
Okay.
He'll take all the arrows.
He does. He takes the wall. It's so sad. So very sad.
Man. All right. Here you go.
Oh, I roll this time?
Yeah, you're
I
rolling.
thought I did last time.
I don't know. I think I rolled them.
Yeah, roll it again.
Okay.
Who are you going to be?
Can I just be always roller?
You could just roll it out.
Just
That's
be
fine.
the constant roller.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll drive this ship. You just tell me where to go. Okay. Who do you want to move?
We need to get Legolas into the fight.
And ring bearers? Or do you want to let them lag? We can do...
Yeah, let's try to get them out.
Aragorn. Mm-hmm. Aragorn?
Aragorn, and then, yeah.
Well, Merry and Pippin, we have a chance of them just
Yeah.
kind of trudging along here. Yeah, so
Yeah,
here's another
perfect.
2, so that's great. Yeah, because that's going to land them right where they need
Yep,
to be.
do that. Do 3.
3.
Yeah, otherwise we're
1,
gonna.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, he'll land on a Nazgul. I mean, you could do that. We're just gonna get a Nazgul.
I mean,
Yeah,
what
do
does
that.
that even mean?
Do the 4.
Do the 4?
Yeah, we'll take the Nazgul.
Okay. Yeah, I thought that was probably better because then if they need help fighting, they have help too. You know what I mean?
True.
And then you want to get them moved
get
up?
them up. Yeah.
Or do you want to do Mary Pippin? No, they're not. They're going to be gone anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Achoo. All right, so 4 again. And 1, 2, 3. It's not good. We're landing on the Nazgul with everybody. What do you recommend?
Well, we take the Nazgul. So we.
Well, hold on a second. Look, we have to decide who we want to move.
3.
So we either move him 1 or we move them 3.
Well, 1,
They're
2,
both going to be. He's going to be here. They're going to be here.
Who is?
So I think we move Aragorn 1 with us.
Take the Nazgul.
Yeah. Well, it would be Nazgul for either of us.
Either
so.
one. Okay. So do the 2. So move them up
'Kay.
2 spaces.
1, 2. So that
we'll take
helps our courage.
Take some courage. And then 4 for Legolas.
4 for Legolas.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So take a Nazgul and put it in one of those slots.
In this one?
Yep, doesn't matter. When they all fill, we lose.
They'll just like come down from here.
Oh yeah, they're all meeting. Yeah, when that
Okay.
fills up, we're done. So 4 is this. We're gonna fight an Uruk-hai.
Okay. Fight.
But we're all.
Can we just?
We're not. It's the worst.
You could roll it.
Go ahead.
Oh man.
1. So we're gonna get another Nazgul. And everybody's coming out. All right, so we have one more shot at getting the ring bearer in and closing out Rohan. So let's get him in there. So.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah. And Legolas or Aragorn. Get one of them up. Yeah. Because these 2 are already like, we're heading out of here.
Yes, yeah, they're like, bye. This is terrible. 1.
Take the 4.
2. We got a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's great. Yeah, we'll do that.
That'll get us another Gandalf.
1 or 6. They're both mysteries.
I don't know. Do 1.
Okay.
Okay. Aragorn.
Aragorn for 2.
Yeah, it's fine. And a 5. Oh,
Another.
that's
Nazgul.
cool. Man, they keep coming out now.
Whoa, that's not good.
That's
Okay.
really bad.
So 1, flip that card.
Ugh. Oh man, Sauron.
Oh no.
Place to Uruk-hai in Isengard. Oh no, the host.
If there are fewer than 2 Uruk-hai in the supply place as many as possible. Okay, cool.
All
right.
They're called Uruk-hai.
I said that.
You said Uruk-hai.
I didn't say that, did I?
This is the end.
Uruk-hai.
Uruk-hai. Uruk Makto.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yay, get us a Gandalf card.
Oh, that doesn't get us that.
No, it gets us a Gandalf card. All right, it says, before a turn, roll all the multicolored fellowship dice. Choose 1 die and move it corresponding figure accordingly. That gives us free move.
Okay.
That's Gandalf support.
Okay. Subborsal.
Mm-hmm.
5 is in Nazgul. Can we get those out of here?
No.
We can't, can we?
And then 2.
That's like not good.
So Aragorn's
like
up here.
Losing.
All right, so we are out of this chapter, thankfully.
No, we're not. That guy.
He doesn't
because
matter.
we're there. It doesn't matter.
He doesn't matter. We are
Okay.
Sam and Frodo.
We are.
Sam. That was a tough one, huh?
Yeah, that was tough.
Let's move on. Oh,
Sure, it's not going to get
good.
any
Eowyn.
better. Oh yeah, there you go.
Uruk-hai, Orc hordes, and face down again. Man, this is bad. Eek. All right.
Okay. And these like go away, right?
Yeah, one time.
It's like
one
a
use.
one-time
They're all
thing.
one
They
use.
help you.
Mhm.
Okay.
So we should not be. It's like a video game where you keep all the stuff to the end of the game. And
I know
never
we
use
should
it.
not be doing that.
Like you don't use your potions or scrolls.
All right, what do you want to do? I know.
I do it all the time.
I used to do that with Mario, like Super Mario.
Keep
like
all the stuff.
I'd have like 3 pages of stuff, and it was like I can't take this Tanuki suit. It's like I had too much stuff that I never was using. Anyway, what do you want to do? You want to move him?
Yeah, we got to get him in
Okay.
the game.
And who else do you want to move?
Whoa, 1 or a 5.
No, I have to roll them.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, you're
I'm thinking, who
okay.
should we try to move?
Yeah, take like one of
Gimli?
these two.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's a big
Wow.
roll. 1 or 4.
1 or 4.
Well, we can try to gamble and hope 1 is a good card. Because we know 4 is bad.
Yeah. And this is going to make us fight 3 Urukai.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. So hit the 1.
Okay.
I hope it's good. And take the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, do the 6. That's perfect.
Get him out of there.
Yep. Okay. And then Aragorn.
6.
Oh,
great.
Man.
I feel like one of these
Gimli
is
for
terrible.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
We'll do that, yeah.
Perfect.
Okay. All right.
All right, so
Flip
let's
it.
resolve 1. And it's a good one. Instead of rolling, so it's Éomer and the Riders of Rohan.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's her cousin.
Yeah. Is that his brother?
No, they're not related.
I'm not going to ask all my Lord of the Rings
This
questions.
is Billy Butcher, the actor who plays.
Right. No, I knew that.
Or Dread. Instead of rolling in a battle without having to roll, automatically win the battle. So he just gives us a free win, which thematically makes total sense. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're good. Number 6, flip it. Make it green. Oh,
It's
make it green.
Sauron.
Plays 2 Urukai? Oh my god. If we fight the Urukai, we're dead.
Yeah.
We have to fight 5 of them.
I know. That's
5 battles.
I know. That's really bad.
That's extremely bad. All right,
be okay.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're good. Whew.
Nobody said this was going to be an easy adventure.
It shouldn't
They did
be.
not promise that.
And that was not promised. All right, let's roll for those 2.
For which 2?
For these 2.
These 2? Why are we doing that?
Because it's a new turn.
Oh, you mean like do a new turn?
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
Right? And I have to do it with those 2 guys. You with me?
I'm with you.
Oh, yay, do 1.
Wow. Yeah. Okay.
That moves Frodo and Sam.
Yeah, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's bad.
And yeah, do the 2.
2. And you want to move Frodo and Sam some more? Or you want to get Merry and Pippin off of there?
Frodo and Sam.
You sure?
Mm-hmm. Well, you're rolling Merry and Pippin now, so hopefully you roll a good...
Oh,
You're
true.
probably going to just do that.
Oh.
the...
2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is perfect, actually.
5?
Yeah.
Okay. You got it.
All right, so 1, we'll move these guys up to 2 spaces, right? 1, 2.
Okay.
And 2 is 1, 2.
A 1 and a 2.
And then
And a 2.
2 is the
the
Nazgul.
Nazgul.
Place the Nazgul on. Oh my lord.
Are we supposed to make
Oh,
it?
this stays. And then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that.
Oh, okay.
We're maintaining perfect alignment. We do not.
We need to move these guys.
This actually
So,
goes here.
right?
Yeah.
You want to move these guys, right?
We got to get them caught up. Yeah.
These.
They're kind of useless back there. Well. 1,
yeah,
2,
well,
3.
that's not good.
No, the ring bearer.
We'll definitely take the 3.
Yeah. Do the Gimli for 1.
The Gimli for 1.
Yeah. Do that and
Merry
just roll.
Pippin?
Yeah, just roll down. Doesn't matter.
Whoa. 4, 5, 6.
That'll finish.
I mean, that'll get them out there, and we can wipe all this garbage. But
Yeah.
that's not going to be good.
Oh, 2 more Urukai. Yeah, we're in trouble.
Can we do anything to get rid of that? Like, didn't we have this reroll a die of your choice?
No.
Didn't we have one that? Oh, we can't use the Gandalf cards.
Can't use them. No.
We can't use them until they get to Helm's Deep, right? So they're close, but not there yet. All right. Well, nonetheless, they're going 6, right? Okay. All right.
Or you could have these guys go 5, and because that'll end the chapter.
Listen to this. Where's the Witch King of Angmar?
Oh, that's him. Why?
If you roll a 6 during your encounter with him, you immediately remove all Nazgul, the Witch King, and his encounter card from the game.
We'll encounter him if we hit his card.
Which is cool, because we could... There's one of those that lets us put our black die to anything, to any face. We should use that when we're ready to do that. Get rid of all of those guys.
Yeah, if we have to face him.
I hope we need to face them. we have a solution. Okay, so we get her though.
Yes.
Is what I'm trying to say.
So she joins our little party, and then we
us.
move Gimli 1, and then we hit.
Saruman.
Place 2 more Uruk, so there's only 1 more left. So that's it. They're full.
Okay. And then a 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we get another
Gandalf. Get a Gandalf card, but that wipes this chapter. Gandalf says, after a roll, turn 1 multicolored fellowship die of your choice to any face. So he helps us get where we need to be. All right. So we are on Gondor now. Oh, Treebeard. We need him.
Treebeard.
Grond. Urukai.
He can just carry us all the way.
Orcwards. Yeah, he's going to need to.
Yeah.
This is bad.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
We got to move everybody up.
Yeah, so not them.
No, everybody but them. So just grab 2.
And get him up and
they're all tied. Do the 6 for sure.
Yeah. Oh.
It's a better chance, right?
I guess. Yeah. I hope so. There's only 1 good card out there. So.
2 or 3.
1, 2, 3.
No, do the 2.
1, 2.
Yeah, do that. Here, do that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take the 4 red.
4 red?
Yeah, that's all you can do.
Okay.
So 6 is what? Give me a green. No, I hate
it's Sauron's eye.
Oh, what does it say?
On the courage track, move the 1 ring to the space with Sauron's eye.
Oh, man.
If it is already on or past this space, nothing happens.
What a jerk. I guess discard it. That was a tough card, man.
That was really tough. I'm glad we weren't like really high up on courage.
Oh, no.
So it's like,
courage.
All right. Move these guys 2. 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then 5 is going to be an overwhelming force of orc hordes. So it's going to get us for 2. We're almost out of courage.
We have to fight them.
Oh, we have to fight them.
We're not just going to take that damage.
Yeah, but nobody can help us.
Well, they have a weapon, don't they? Roll.
You sure you want me to do this?
That's Gimli.
That's not it.
But instead of rolling for the battle without having to roll, automatically win the battle.
Or we could turn a multicolored... Oh, no.
No. So we just win the battle. There we go.
Okay. All right. There you go.
Aomer just saved our life.
Okay.
So we don't take damage.
Good. And then 5.
And then 5.
2, 3, 4, 5. Which pushes that up.
It does not.
Why not?
Because it is not the chapter we're on anymore.
Oh.
They got to beat him there.
I see.
To get ahead of him to boost the spirits.
Yeah, they're up there like, guys, we're boosting your spirits here.
Well, we're at Helm's Deep now, so we can use Gandalf's cards again.
That's good. All right, what are we doing? Gotta keep getting these guys up here. I'm just taking the back of the
Taking the back line and get them up past Helm's Deep already, so they can help. The 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 will work.
Okay, 4 is good.
And do the 1.
The 1, so we can.
Yeah, we need to see if that's a good card or not.
Well, this is like. Oh, has Isengard already been freed of all Uruk-hai? No.
No, it hasn't. Okay. Sorry. Take the 1.
Okay. All right. I'll take the 1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, take blue.
Really?
3.
Let's see if it's both.
Do Aragorn. Because at least you'll get him into Frodo's.
I guess, yeah.
Side.
All right, flip that 1.
Yes, Faramir.
Yes. Oh, that's who I was thinking.
Before your turn, advance the ring bearer 2 to 4 spaces.
Okay.
That allows us to push him.
I'll put them separate.
Okay.
Like each other very much.
they love each other. It's their father who hates Faramir.
Yeah, but you think that would probably cause some rifts?
I'm sure it has. Yeah. It certainly did.
I can't ask them anymore. So.
No.
Alright, so move
1, 2, 3, 4.
5 is going to be the orc hordes
hordes
again.
Roll it up so it can Legolas and Gimli can help. And that is Aragorn.
No!
Do we have a card?
Yeah, we've got... No, that's a weapon card. What do we have?
That's not going to work.
We can do immediately after a roll, re-roll 1 die of your choice.
Okay.
Like, does that count?
Roll that die of your choice. Only the new value counts. All right, roll it. See what happens.
Okay, let me just roll
All right, one more time.
One more time. I just slipped.
Gimli. We'll take that.
Yay, it's
Yay.
Gimli.
I'm not going to get 2 more damage. We wouldn't have lost the game, but...
Okay. All right.
So that's it, and then Aragorn goes 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. All right.
All set.
We're almost all together now.
Yeah, Mary and Pippin are back there, like, eating and smoking the pipes,
Yeah.
I guess. Isn't that what they do?
They smoke the pipes, yeah.
All happy? Alright, guess we'll take 2. Oh, that's Treebeard.
Good. And Gimli for 2.
Okay. And we'll try to get a reroll on them. As well as... Legolas.
Legolas.
Legolas. Yeah.
Oh, good.
He's not in Legolas anymore.
He's going to be up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, do the 5.
Okay.
Perfect.
So 2 is going to get us Treebeard.
Take Treebeard. What does he give us?
So either he gives us 2 hearts, or place Treebeard token in Isengard. From now on, every battle won in Isengard, remove 1 Yokai, and ultimately remove their chieftain. And that's pretty good, right? Every battle won. So
I think we should take the 2 hearts.
Okay.
It just makes it much easier to fight Isengard, right?
Yeah, I think so. Because the thing is, like, we keep... like, if you win at least one of the battles, you always remove one when you're fighting them. But, like, how much are we going to be fighting them if we die?
Well, every time we fight the Urukai.
Yeah, right.
And every time you fight...
But we're not fighting them that much.
No, we're not. So that's why we just take the 2 hearts,
we
right?
Just take the 2.
We need them.
Yeah, that's the truth. Alright, we'll move Gimli 2.
Gimli for 2, and then...
it's going to move Merry and Pippin 2, actually.
Oh, perfect.
So, 1, 2. And then we're going to move them
another
5.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, that's excellent.
Right back in business.
Back
All right.
in business.
So let's move Gimli
Okay.
and Legolas. Yeah?
Alright, so we
2
got
is
2
good.
is good.
Yeah.
3 is not good. So.
Gimli for
1, 2, 3,
4, 5 is perfect. Yeah.
What's that icon on there with the cart? Is that just decoration?
I think that's just part
Art.
of the Mac. Yeah.
Alright. And then you want to do like Aragorn? Yeah. I'm with you.
You're there. We're right there. Oh, nice.
Oh, great.
Do Legolas for 1, maybe. Or Aragorn for 1, 2, 3. Yeah,
Aragorn for 3 is fine.
All right, this is good. It's working
cool.
out.
So this is going to move Merry and Pippin 2. 2?
No, don't do that.
Why?
1. Why? Because there's a Nazgul.
Oh, yeah, there's a guy there.
We don't want that. Yeah, we're running out of Nazgul space.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Very good.
1
Merry and Pippin.
No, Frodo.
Oh, sorry,
Sam.
Frodo and Sam. Move them up 1.
And 3 for Aragorn. 1, 2, 3.
Really good.
This is a good spot. This is a good spot for now.
What we have to do is push through to Gondor.
We've got to get them
to wipe
through.
these events.
Yeah, I'm going to move them. Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, move them both. See if we can get them going.
Okay.
2 for sure.
A 2. A
And
2 detail. A 2 detail.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, take the 4.
A 4 for Legolas?
Yeah, for sure. Roll
For
that.
sure.
For sure. 6. Yes. Not good.
Not good. That is not good, actually.
Another Nazgul. Ugh.
That's going to be a
3, 1, 2. Yeah, move the ring bearer 3.
Okay.
All right, so 2 is Merry and Pippin for 2.
For 2.
Yep, good to go.
And a 4 for Legolas. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Very good.
A 6 is going to be one of these guys.
Another Nazgul, and then 3 for the ring bearer.
1, 2, 3. Still behind.
We're there. We're there. Okay, so now we want to get.
You want to get like Aragorn and Legolas, or
See if we can get them onto Gondor.
Yeah.
And then get our little ring up again. Whoa, that's a big roll.
That's not.
Oh no! Hold on, I have a card you can re-roll. After a roll,
What?
turn 1 black encounter die to any
Didn't
face.
we want to use that later with her?
Turn it to. Well, what does hers do on a 6?
If you roll a 6 during your encounter with the Witch King,
Oh yeah, we haven't done that.
immediately remove all Nazgul. Okay. Well, I was just saying is we could turn to a 6, which doesn't matter.
Do you have anything we could?
Before your turn, advance the ring bearer 2 to 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we could actually get them up here if you wanted to, but then if we have to fight anything, that's kind of bad. After losing a battle against Yokai, re-roll the battle die. And then we have ignore the event associated with 1 game board space. And that's it.
I think we're going to...
We're just going to have to take it.
Yeah, or I could turn it to any face. And
Turn it to whatever you want. You want to turn it to a 1 and move them 2?
A 1 and move them 1. No.
Move them 1.
Make it a 2. Let's make it a 2. Boom. Because
Okay.
we can move them right into Gondor and get the bonus.
They're already here. Move it, so make it a 1.
Well, we'll get to choose.
Oh, a 2.
Yeah,
to
make
move
that
them
a
1.
2.
Okay, got
So
you.
take
All
that
right,
one.
So we'll do that.
And then do the 5.
Okay, yeah. Makes sense.
Right,
So
and
we're
then-
not getting the 1.
We'll roll this, and
Frodo's in.
Gimli, right?
I guess, yeah. Really?
5.
Great.
And 1, 2, 3. Make it a 3.
Okay. Cool.
Perfect.
So we'll do a 2 to get them right in. Boom.
Yeah, we'll go 1. Boom.
Courage.
Yep. So we did that.
Green
do that.
is going to be a 5. 1,
1,
2, 3, 4,
4,
5. So he's
Alright.
up ahead. A 5 is going to be 2 hits.
We'll
if
roll
we
the battle die.
lose.
And we have
Oh.
3 swords in play here. Oh, I just get rid of Gandalf card and
Okay.
win. Yeah, I'll just do this one. Bang.
Okay.
So we don't take any damage.
Okay.
Yeah, battles are fine if you can win
Okay.
'em.
If you can win them. Battles are good if you can win
Yeah,
them.
and he goes 3. 1, 2, 3, and pushes up another one. So
Okay.
we're really coming out of the... we're gaining a lot of momentum on this back
We'll
turn.
see. Yes.
All right, so now you want to move Gimli and the ring bearer.
Yes.
So we can end the chapter.
Okay. And we could, well, it's up to you because we have kind of good spaces out here. We could use Faramir too
To move him 4
to move him
spaces?
4 spaces.
Before your turn. So like
Yeah,
right now.
like right
Let's
now.
do it.
We could do that and
Or-
just get them out.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
We could. Let's just do it. Push it.
You sure?
Yeah, get rid
Is
of
that
him.
when you want to do this?
I don't know. Do you want to wait till we get closer
Maybe we
to Mount
get closer
Doom?
to Mount Doom. And they just like run
Well,
up
we're on the
Mount
back
Doom.
turn.
We are.
Like, we're like right
close.
here.
We're close.
Yeah.
We're not. Yeah, we're okay.
We're real close. Okay. 1, 2, 3. No, we don't want that one. We want the 2.
The 6 isn't good.
And neither is the 4.
Ooh.
Which we'd have to fight every single Urukai. Take the 6.
That's not good.
And the 2.
The 2.
Yeah. And then roll that one.
You don't want to do 3 with them
I
and
mean,
just roll him again?
I guess we could, yeah. It won't get him in.
He could roll a 1 and get in.
No, I mean the ring bearer. To end
Oh,
the
you-
chapter. I want to try to get him into or past.
Oh, you want me to try to roll
Yeah.
him
Mm-hmm.
along with Gimli?
Doesn't know.
Oh,
We already
Gimli's
rolled
gonna
him.
move too.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay,
that's
I
why
see
you
what
can't do Gimli
Got you.
anymore.
Okay.
That's worse. Rolled a 1.
I told you. It's a
And a
gamble.
3. Oh.
I know. This is terrible. I'm gonna re-roll it.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do 6 for the little guys.
All right.
All right, so we're hitting a 6. We get an Nazgul. We're like almost dead there.
Yeah.
We'll go up 2 spaces, so he's past Gondor.
2.
We have
Not
to
good.
fight Gron. We're just going to take 3 hits.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Which I guess we're okay. It's not bad.
Yeah.
It gets discarded.
And then 6.
6.
So everybody is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Boom. That's not bad.
Not great.
All right. Now you move Frodo.
Now we're just gonna move him into Gondor, right?
Whoa, with that card?
No. Oh, you just want to roll it?
I would say
Okay.
roll, right?
I guess.
We're going
yeah.
to save that card for a little bit later. Not too far. Yeah, there you
There
go.
we go.
Boom, that'll
Good.
get us in.
All right.
So
and
do
a 1.
Oh. That'll push us in and past.
No.
You don't want the 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, we don't want the 4. So
That's-
it's gonna have
yeah.
to be a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can take the take him and then try to re-roll.
I don't want to do that. That's what we did last time,
All right.
and it wasn't worth it. You know.
Yeah. No, roll them.
And like,
I like him.
yeah. See? And a 1. There you go.
Oh, did we move Gimli up here last time? Because that's
I
got a
did.
heart. That.
Oh, I did that.
Yeah, that's bad. Okay.
Alright, you want to move Gimli 6? Yeah, because we don't want to
Yeah,
move.
otherwise we're going to take another damage.
Yeah.
Alright, so move them up 1 space.
Why? Oh, yeah.
Now go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There you go. That's
Okay.
it. That's from getting hit.
1.
Well,
They're
they
going to
can move
move
again.
They can move 2.
Yeah.
1, 2. And then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right.
And they're going to leave. They're going to be abandoned by their party here.
Yeah,
right?
they are. They can't follow.
Yeah.
Eek. All right, we're on the Minas.
They really need to get their
Morgul.
courage up. This is not good.
No, we were like riding the Denethor. Daddy issues right here. All red cards.
Oh no! Look at this Sauron's mouth. It's creepy. Creepy.
Okay, well.
Do you want to do all the rolling so you don't?
No.
So you're not mad at me.
No, I won't be mad.
I know.
Here you go. Roll those up. We got to use our help now. So
What?
we have to use our help.
Yeah. Our help. Yeah. Tell me about it.
Well, definitely take the 1. We don't want Sauron's
Keep
mouth.
fighting battles until you've won 2 in a row.
Wow. So you fight him until you
Sauron's
win 2 in
mouth.
a row. Wow.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's not good. Oh look, it's the Witch King of Angmar.
Mm-hmm. For each Nazgul and Minas Morgul, roll 1 black encounter die.
Okay.
Wow.
For each odd number,
Take a wound.
take a wound.
Wow.
But that's if you roll a 6 during your encounter with the Witch King, immediately remove all Nazgul, the Witch King, and the encounter card. So it's
So
kind
it
of
kills
like a cool
all of them. Yeah.
gamble.
Well, Eowyn kills the Witch King.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
We'll see about that.
In this game, I'm not sure.
In this game.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do 6 for Aragorn. Get him up there.
1, 2, 3, 4. Well, let me ask you. Let me ask you another question. Do 6 for Aragorn?
Yeah.
I was going to say, what if we did this and moved our ring bearer 4 spaces?
And just push them right into Minas Morgul.
Yeah.
I don't know if we want to do that because every fellowship
Oh,
member
we can
we
only
land.
go-
No, for every one we land on here, he's going to get to go a space into Mount Doom on his own. We're building him momentum.
Okay.
So we were trying to land them on Minas Morgul. That'll gain us 1.
Yeah.
So when he goes and ends the chapter, he's going to go 1 step
For everybody who's there.
for everybody who's there to help him
Got
go.
you. Okay.
And then every round he'll just move 1 step closer,
Yeah,
and we
okay.
have to resolve.
All right.
It changes, like the whole game changes on that last.
Okay. So
last
we're
bit.
re-rolling these.
Right. Who do you
We're
want to
moving
bring
him
with him?
6.
Mm-hmm. Try to get
You want to try to get like
them
Pippin
in there. Yeah, you need 2 with them.
Oops. I just lost the die. So I don't know. Where.
Like, how far did that go?
What?
How far did that go? All right. So,
Got my die.
you found it. Very good. 5. 1, 2, 1.
It's all bad. It's all bad. And a 6. We don't know what that is.
Do you have a card that lets us reroll any of that?
I thought you did.
Mm-mm. If not, that's fine.
I do have ignore in the event associated with 1 game board space. So we could ignore that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Give me. Is that Eowyn?
Yep.
All right, give me her card. She's used up.
Okay.
We're done.
Ready?
Good stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 1 is going to be
All right.
history.
It is. Oh.
Oh,
The enemy has.
That's not good.
It's the Haradim, and we're dead.
we're dead. No.
Oh. Well. We,
I want to try again.
I know, right? Like, let's talk about
Let's talk
this.
about it. Okay.
All right. Well.
We have died.
Yes. Unlike the movies, we failed. We died at Minas Morgul, which was pretty bad. But you didn't get to see the end. But what's going to happen
That's
is
pretty cool though. We should have just done like second winning.
we should have. But let me just show what
Yeah.
would have happened
We
here, right?
could've
So
we could've-
let's just say what we were trying to do is get these guys to roll exactly onto Minas Morgul, right? So if we could get them up here, he's creeping along. Say we overshot with him, he would come off the board and wait. And he would come off the board and wait if he overshot as well. And then we'd move him, and then as soon as we get him here, what happens is whoever was there by exact roll prior to him would allow him to go up that many spaces to start.
Right, so he starts with like a little bit of momentum.
Yeah, he gets a little head start. And then on each turn, players will roll just one die, whatever number it is. You would resolve the Mount Doom deck, and you just basically take beatings.
Which are all bad.
No, there's some good ones.
Roll 1 black encounter die. 1 to 5, you're in luck. 6, 5 hits.
Damage. Like, that is insane. Yeah, so they're all pretty harsh. There's some good ones in here.
What else do we have? Let me see. Yeah. Oh, you have Gollum's Deceit. So you have a bitter fight over the ring.
Yep. So
that's accurate.
So what would happen is you're in the final steps, you're crawling, you're hoping you have enough courage left to just make it to the end, and boom, thematic finish, you crushed it. But otherwise, you got to see really how most of the game mechanics work.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
This is really fun. This is actually like the most relaxed I've been, I think, playing a game in a long time, and we missed that.
Oh, for sure.
Like we've been talking a lot about that lately.
Yeah, and just getting back to the true joy of playing the games, right? And not having to stress about it, or just feel like it's work, or feel like it's just too much to brain through, or too stressful because the dice mechanics in the particular game are really punishing, right?
We're trying to have to figure out, like, how do all these mechanics work, and how do they tie together, and then the added complexity on top of, like, we're filming it for a real live audience, so, like, don't mess up, you know? So for us, I think, like, where we're at in our life right now, this kind of thing is like a welcome, you know, in the midst of doing like the heavier stuff that we do enjoy. It's nice to just be able to sit down and kind of roll some dice and see what happens, and not have to do too much thinking about bad guys, and, you know, have the whole thing be over in about an hour or so.
Exactly, right? So this just really, the play time is like 50 minutes or so, right? That's 1 to 4 players, but you can see, obviously, you can play this at any player count. Mainly probably solo or 2-player if you want to go. Like, any more than that, it's probably not worth it. Because you're really just, you're all controlling the same group, wanting to do the same thing. So, in a sense, you're more or less just going through the adventure together.
Right.
I think it was really smart how they broke it up into chapters, so you almost feel like you're living through the story in small pieces, right?
Because it's like the challenges and the things that they encountered during that leg of their journey, kind of. And I really liked the fact that you had to only interact really with the party that was in that chapter with you. So it saves you from like wanting to just rush ahead with one character, or avoid something that you don't want to happen in favor of having another character with you to fight fights and stuff. So
exactly.
That piece of it was neat. I really did like that mechanic a lot.
Yeah, it's really cool. I'm so pleasantly surprised by how this came out, and I'm just used to, obviously, with a lot of folks playing Lord of the Rings, you're playing like Journeys in Middle Earth, right? Which is a great game in its own right, but it's a great game that's highly complex. There's a lot going on, and it can be punishing, right? Whereas this is sort of like let's zoom it out a little bit, make it less about the fighting and more about just managing your dice and events as you try to play this tug of war movement, right? Because you're kind of just pushing guys out and then bringing guys up, pushing people out, but all the while just trying to stay close enough together that you can get through because they're more like challenges, right? They're just roadblocks you have to get by. Not so much like I have a health pool and my guys are getting hurt, because you're not fighting as individuals, you're fighting as the fellowship, and it's more like just, can we get through this?
And I like that too, that it's not one of these like cooperative games where if you lose, like your character loses, you're just dead, and now the rest of the game is played by the remaining players,
exactly,
or something,
which is brutal,
like,
right?
Kind of
so
silly,
this is just like either you're gonna make it, or you're not as a group, and there's no individual like battles going on. It's just everything is big in scope. Which is essentially what the movie feels like. So I'm happy that the game does as well. I think production-wise, the art's beautiful.
It is gorgeous.
Really well done on this game. All around, you know, I don't normally like the cardboard standees, but I think for this game they're absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
They do exactly what they need to do and nothing more. Like
Yeah.
to put minis on this would have been ridiculous.
Yeah, and unnecessary.
Yeah. Now, if you have Journeys of Middle Earth and you want to use the actual miniatures,
I guess you could. Yeah.
that would be really cool,
Yeah.
and it would look really
Right.
hot. But otherwise, I think it's a really well done game, and I'm happy to see every time an IP that I really like is done well.
Yeah.
And I give kudos. I think this is a great, nice, hour-long adventure in Middle Earth. And you know, granted, there's not a ton of variability here, but there shouldn't be, because this is a story that plays out one particular way.
Yeah.
And to change it up from that would change the whole story.
I think that this would be a really cool like gift, actually, for somebody who really likes Lord of the Rings and may or may not be a board gamer.
I would agree.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm thinking about, like, I know you have like some folks at work and stuff that are really into like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And may or may not be into playing board games,
Right.
but it's easy enough to like pick up and understand the few simple mechanics of like rolling dice. And it is like, it speaks to, again, like every like board game, Milton Bradley board game, I guess, that you played growing up, where you're like, you're rolling dice, you're moving guys, but in this case, you're going towards something that's kind of telling you a story along the way, and you're encountering things. And yeah, the way it was done, I think, was just really elegant and simple and exactly what it needed to be, and really hit the mark for me tonight.
Same for me as well. So we look forward to playing this again and again until we actually can get to the top of Mount Doom and destroy the One Ring.
We'll let you know when that happens.
Unless you know when that does happen. But thanks for watching. We hope you had a good feel for what this game has to offer. If it's something you want to add to your collection, if it would fit well with your family, I think it plays 10 plus. So that's like really good sweet spot for the younger fans of Lord of the Rings in your house, who you want to give a mid-lightweight game that takes about an hour.
Very cool.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time.
We'll see ya.